mga kapwa kong mag-aaral, minamahal na mga guro at magulang, damhin po natin ang presensya ng Panginoon sa pamamagitan ng panalangin. Aming Amang makapangyarihan sa lahat, kami po ay nagpapasalamat sa buhay at kalakasan na patuloy ninyong ipinagkakaloob sa amin. Salamat po sa patuloy na pagsubaybay at paglingap sa amin, lalo na ngayong panahon ng pandemya. Kami po ay humihingi ng awa at kapatawaran sa lahat ng aming kakulangan at pagkakasala na alam po naming hindi kalugod-lugod sa iyong banal na harapan. Dahil sa COVID-19, maraming pagsubok ang aming hinaharap, lalo na po ang aming mga guro. Salamat po sa kanilang mga buhay at kalakasan. Patuloy niyo po silang pagpalain, bigyan ng karunungan nagmumula sa inyo upang kanilang magampanan ang mabigat na tungkuling nakaatang sa kanilang mga balikat. Bukod po naming inilalapit ang mga guro na nagpapagal upang sila ay makapaghatid ng mga educational videos para sa aming mga Fernandino. Salamat sa pagbibigay ninyo ng pagkakataon na mabuo ang Special TV at ang iba't ibang programa sa TV at radyo upang kami ay matuto kahit nasa sarili kaming mga bahay kasama ang aming mga magulang. Pagpalain niyo po ang lahat ng kanilang mga gawa upang ang mga ito ay makapagbigay ng karangalan hindi lang para sa mga tao kundi mas higit sa iyo, Panginoon. Patuloy niyo po silang bigyan ng maayos na kalusugan, sapat na karunungan at maalam na determinasyong maipagpatuloy ang layunin ng DepEd at ng San Fernando Elementary School. Hangad po namin ang inyong patuloy na pagmamahal at gabay sa bawat isa sa aming mga Fernandino mag-aaral at sa mga batang mula sa iba't ibang lugar na lagi sumusubaybay sa programang hatid ng Special TV. Patuloy niyo pong ibuhos ang kaalamang nagmumula sa iyo sa aming mga isip at puso. Salamat po sa regalo ninyong pamilya sa amin. Patuloy niyo pong gabayan at patnubayan ang aming mga magulang. Bigyan sila ng sapat na kalakasan at karunungan upang kami ay maturuan nila sa tamang daan at makatuwang namin sa lahat ng oras at pagkakataon. Ama, tulungan mo po kaming isa pamuhay ang mga aral na dala ng programang ito. Ang lahat ng ito ay aming dinadalangin sa ngalan ng inyong bugtong na anak na si Jesus. Sa ngalan ng Ama, ng Anak, at ng Espiritu Santo. Amen.
Here we stand let's learn English. Welcome to Exploring English with Eliz. English is fun and exciting. Words, phrases, and sentences are captivating. Vocabulary and grammar are interesting. The universal language is amazing. Listen, speak, read and write. Know the language and use it right. Come along and join Eliz as she explores the world of English. Let us discover English. Recite poems and read stories. We will explore and learn together to make our lives better. Eliz is here, Eliz is here. Come on, kids, let's learn English. Welcome to Exploring English with Eliz. Hi, Eliz!
Hello, Gina. I'm glad you're here.
Hey, dear. Why do you look worried?
Gina, I have an activity in my module where I need to name these pictures. But I don't know how.
What does the instruction say?
It says that I need to use vowel digraphs so I could name them. But there is a problem. I don't know what vowel digraphs are. What I only know is that there are 5 vowels in the English alphabet, and they are A, E, I, O, and U. Am I right, Gina?
You're right, Eliz. Each vowel has its own sound as you learned in the previous lesson.
But what happens when they go together?
When 2 vowels go together,
Yes, Eliz.
Gina, can we go to the magical world of English and ask teacher about it?
Sure, Eliz. Close your eyes.
Wow, Gina, we're in the carnival.
Aha!
Gina, may I walk around, please?
Sure, Eliz.
Ooh, Gina, it's so beautiful here. Gina, what are those vowels for? There are 2 vowels together on each cab.
Hi, Eliz! Hi, Gina! Hello there, kids! I am Teacher Sarah.
Hello, teacher! Teacher, may I ask, why are there 2 vowels together on each cab?
Those are vowel digraphs.
Vowel digraphs? Can you tell me what vowel digraphs are?
Sure, Eliz. Listen carefully. Before I discuss what vowel digraphs are, let's first talk about the English alphabet. How many letters do we have in the English alphabet, kids? Correct. There are 26 letters. Example. This is a pan. Pan is spelled as P-A-N. The sound of P is P, The sound of A is A. And the sound of N is N. Together, they will form the word pan. Now, look at these another picture. This is a pail. Pail is spelled as P-A-I-L. The sound of P is P. The sound of A is A. The sound of I is I. And the sound of L is L. Together, they will form the word pail. But you have been taught that each letter in the word has a corresponding sound, and when these sounds are put together, the word is formed. But why is it that the word pail is not read as pail? Instead, we read it as pail. Kids, it's because the word pail has a vowel digraph AI. What is A and I? When sounded together, it has the long A sound. It's like you can't hear anything, and you will say the sound A. 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 Let's do it together, kids. A. Very good. The word pail has the vowel digraph AI. Let's now give the sound of its letters. The sound of P is P. The sound of vowel digraph AI is A. And the sound of L is L. When put together, they will form the word pail. A and EE. E and A together is long E. E and E together is long E. For this sound, pretend that you are a donkey. E. E. Let's do it together, kids. E. E. Great job. An example of a word with a vowel digraph EA is meat. Let's give the sound of its letters. The sound of M is M. The sound of vowel digraph EA is E. And the sound of T is T. When put together, they will form the word meat. An example of a word with a vowel digraph EE is feet. Let's give the sound of its letters. The sound of F is F. The sound of vowel digraph EE is E. And the sound of T is T. When put together, they will form the word feet. Here are other words with vowel digraph EA and EE. Seat, read, heel, be. Now, we have the vowel digraph OO, which has the long and short sounds. O and O, when sounded together, has the special short vowel sound U and long U sound. For this sound, pretend that you are a cuckoo. do you know what a cuckoo is? Kids, cuckoo is the word of the day. Cuckoo is a kind of bird. A cuckoo sounds like this. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Let's do it together, kids. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Great job. Remember, this sound is similar to the sound of vowel digraph OO. An example of a word with a short vowel digraph OO is the word book. Let's give the sound of its letters. The sound of B is B. The sound of vowel digraph OO is U. And the sound of K is K. When put together, they will form the word book. Another example of a word with short vowel digraph OO is hook. Let's give the sound of its letters. The sound of H is H. The sound of vowel digraph OO is U. And the sound of K is K. When put together, they will form the word hook. Another word with a vowel digraph OO is moon. But this word has the long digraph OO sound. Let's give the sound of its letters. The sound of M is M. The sound of vowel digraph OO is U. And the sound of N is N. When put together, they will form the word moon. Here are other words with long vowel digraph OO. Roof, food. Lastly, we have the vowel digraph OA. O and A, when sounded together, has the long O. For this, pretend that you are surprised. Oh, oh. Let's do it together, kids. Oh, amazing. An example of a word with a vowel digraph OA is boat. Let's give the sound of its letters. The sound of B is B. The sound of vowel digraph OA is O. And the sound of T is T. When put together, they will form the word boat. Another example of a word with a vowel digraph OA is soap. Let's give the sound of its letters. The sound of S is S. The sound of vowel digraph OA is O. And the sound of P is P. When put together, they will form the word soap. Here are other words with vowel digraph OA. Coat, loaf, goat. Now that you know the vowel digraphs AI, EA, EE, OO, and OA, let's test your learning. Kids, show what you've got. Can you help Eliz identify the picture? Choose your answer from the fruits in the tree. Number 1. Incredible! The correct answer is leaf. Number 2. Fantastic! The right answer is tail. Number 3. Awesome! The correct word is road. Number 4. Great job! The right answer is seed. Number 5. Success! The right word is roots.
Welcome to Exploring English with Eliz. Welcome to Exploring English with Eliz.
Kids, here is another activity. Complete the phrase by writing the correct word on the blank. Choose from the choices in the parentheses. Show what you've got. Number 1. My favorite blank. Is it boat or coat? Super! The correct word is coat. Number 2. On the blank. Is it tree or free? Good job! The right word is tree. Number 3. A blank. Is it spoon or tool? Awesome! The correct answer is spoon. Number 4. A heavy blank. Is it gain or rain? Nice! The right word is rain. Number 5. The red blank. Is it bears or beans? Incredible! The correct answer is beans. Good job! Now, let us read all the phrases. My favorite coat. On the tree. A spoon. A heavy rain. The red beans. Read them again, kids. Very good. This time, let's use these phrases in sentences. I feel so cold, so I wear my favorite coat. There is a bird on the tree. I use a spoon when eating. There is a heavy rain in our place. Red beans are nutritious. It's your turn to read, kids. Great job! This time, kids, I will show you a picture. He is Zane. What is he doing? Yes, he is crying. Do you want to know why he is crying? Let's read the story to find out why. Join me in reading, kids. The title of the story is Zane Learned His Lesson by Normita S. Gatos. Zane is a very sweet and loving child. He loves to eat candies. One day, he went to the store to buy a lot of candies. He ate them all. After eating, he suddenly cried. His tooth was aching. He cried and cried until he fell asleep. Zane had a dream. In his dream, his tooth was still in pain, and he felt so weak. When he woke up, his mother was in the kitchen. His tooth still ached when he told Mom what he dreamt about. Mom told him to brush his teeth and drink a lot of water. Mother and Zane went to the clinic that day. At the clinic, the dentist smiled and told Zane that everything will be okay and the pain will all be gone soon. Zane promised to take good care of his teeth and never eat too many candies. Now, let's go back to the story and help me find the words with vowel digraphs. Fantastic! Here are the words in the story with vowel digraphs. We have Zane, sweet, eat, tooth, asleep, dream, pain, weak, throat, two, teeth, soon, good, and eat. Great job!
Wow! What a clear explanation, teacher! Now, I can name the pictures in my module. Made, meet, fit, book. Both.
Great job! Eliz, what if we combine another pair of vowels? Like vowels O and I. What sound will it produce?
O and I? Are we talking about another vowel digraph, teacher?
No, Eliz. It is not a vowel digraph. It is a vowel diphthong instead. O and I will sound like oi.
Vowel diphthong? I'm curious, teacher. Can you tell me what they are?
Sure, Eliz. Kids, let's talk about vowel diphthongs. A vowel diphthong is a vowel sound that occurs in a single syllable. It is a single sound produced when two vowels are paired together. It is a vowel sound in which the tongue changes position to produce the sound of the second vowel. Take a look at these pictures. coin, boy. Notice the underlined letters OI in the word coin and the underlined letters OY in the word boy. These are vowel diphthongs. OI and OY sounds like oi, like coin and boy. How do we pronounce oi? Look at my mouth. Make your lips round, then spread the mouth to make the oi sound. Oi, oi, oi. Can you hear the sound of letter O and letter I? Correct. The first sound is O and it glides to the second letter I. Same with the sound of letters O and Y. The first sound is O and it glides to the second letter Y. It's your turn, kids. Fantastic! Here are other examples. Oil, soy. Kids, remember, you must observe the proper movement of your mouth and lips to produce the sound of oi. Now, let's read more words having diphthong OI and OY or oi sound. Kids, repeat after me. Make sure you produce the proper sound and show the proper movement of the mouth and lips. Vowel diphthong OI. Voice, oil, foil, boil, soil, toilet, moist, joint, point, coin. Vowel diphthong OY. Joy, toy, boy, oyster, voyage. Good job, kids! What can you observe with the words? How are vowel diphthongs OI and OY used? Kids, remember the general rule. We use vowel diphthong OI or OI sound if it is at the beginning or in the middle of the word, like oil, soil, and coin. We use vowel diphthong OY or OI sound if it is at the end of the word, such as boy, joy, and soy. But sometimes we also use it in the middle of the word, like voyage, or at the beginning part of the word, such as oyster.
Welcome to Exploring English with Eliz. Welcome to Exploring English with Eliz.
Let's look at these pictures. Pout, bow. Notice the underlined letters OU in the word pout and the underlined letters OW in the word bow. These are also vowel diphthongs. Kids, diphthong OU and OW will sound as ow and ow, as in pout and bow. Here are other examples. House, brown. How do we pronounce diphthongs OU and OW? Kids, let's do it. O plus U as in ow. Stick out your lips and make them round to make the ow sound. Usually, we say the vowel digraph OU or ow sound in a thick and high tone of voice. Ow, ow, ow. It's your turn, kids. Good job. Now, let's say these words. Mouse, ground. On the other hand, O plus W as in ow sound is usually said in a low tone voice. Ow, ow, ow. It's your turn, kids. Amazing. Now, let's say these words. Cow, gown. Now, let's read more words having diphthongs OU and OW or ow and ow sound. Kids, repeat after me. Make sure you produce the proper sound and show the proper movement of the mouth and lips. Diphthong AU or the ow sound. Out, loud, sound, blouse, couch, ouch. Diphthong OW or the ow sound. Cow, owl, crown, frown, brow, how. Good job, kids. What can you observe with the words? How are vowel diphthongs OU and OW used? Remember the general rule. We use vowel diphthong OU or ow sound if it is at the beginning or in the middle of the word, such as out and loud. We use vowel diphthong OW or ow sound if it is at the end part of the word, such as cow and bow. Now that you know what vowel diphthongs OI, OY, OU, and OW are, let's test your knowledge. Kids, show what you've got. Guide Eliz in identifying each picture by catching the correct fish. Number 1. Incredible! The correct answer is boil. Number 2. Fantastic! The correct answer is toy. Number 3. Fantastic! The correct answer is wow. Number 4. Awesome! The correct answer is mouth. Kids, here is another activity. Complete the phrases by writing the correct word on the blank. choose from the choices in the parentheses. Show what you've got. Number 1. On the blank. Soil or boil? Super! The correct word is soil. Number 2. The dark blank. Is it ground or clouds? Good job. The right word is clouds. Number 3. The funny blank. Gown or clown? Awesome! The correct answer is clown. Number 4. From the blank. Is it oyster or royal? Nice! The right word is oyster. Great job! Now, let us read all the phrases. On the soil. The dark clouds. The funny clown. From the oyster. Please read them again, kids. Very good. This time, let's use these phrases in sentences. The plant is on the soil. The dark clouds fill the sky. The funny clown is entertaining. We can get a pearl from the oyster. It's your turn to read. Amazing! You did a great job. Kids, what do you see in the picture? Yes, the boy is dreaming. What about you? Have you dreamt before? What is your dream all about? Are you happy in your dream or not? Now, let's read a short story about a dream. The title of the story is Troy's Dream by Normita S. Gatus. Troy was a boy with a lot of toys. One day, he got tired of playing with his toys and fell asleep on their couch. He had a dream that he was living in a beautiful palace and he was a crowned prince. He was enjoying his dream when suddenly, bang! A loud sound from their kitchen woke him up. He rose from his bed and went to the kitchen. In the kitchen, he saw a boiling soup that made him hungry. After finishing the soup, he was still hungry. So, he decided to open his coin bank to buy more food in the town market. Now, let's go back to the story and help me find the words with vowel diphthongs. Incredible! Here are the words in the story with vowel diphthongs. Let's read the words. Troy, boy, toys, couch, crowned, enjoying, loud, sound, boiling, coin, town. Awesome! Kids, Another lesson we will learn today is about irregularly spelled words. In your past lesson, you were taught what their meaning is and how to spell some of them. Now, let's recognize and read some irregularly spelled words. Look at the pictures. Beautiful. Earth. The word beautiful is spelled as B-E-A-U-T-I-F-U-L. The word earth is spelled as E-A-R-T-H. Now, I will say the words again. Beautiful. Earth. Did you hear the sound of each letter in the words? That is right. Not all the sounds of each letter in the words beautiful and earth were heard or sounded. The words are read differently. Therefore, they are example of irregularly spelled words. Let's recall what irregularly spelled words are. Irregularly spelled words are words that are spelled differently in the way they sound because some of their letters do not have their usual sounds. Irregularly spelled words are read differently and are sometimes difficult to spell, so we have to remember what letters they are composed of. Let's read some irregularly spelled words. Repeat the words after me. Enough. Though. Cuff. Cycle. Rhyme. Journey. Once. Through. Seize. Machine. Friend. Straight. Good job! This time, it's your turn to recognize the irregularly spelled words in the sentences. It's time to show what you've got. Find the irregularly spelled words in the sentences. Number 1. The bread is delicious. Hooray! The irregularly spelled words are bread and delicious. Number 2. He is a great friend. Impressive! The irregularly spelled words are great and friend. Number 3. Mark is sure in his answer. Awesome! The irregularly spelled words are sure and answer. Wow! That was great, kids! Let's read the irregularly spelled words once more. Bread. Great. Sure. Delicious. Friend. Answer.
I have read all the words correctly, teacher. I also got all the correct answers in the activities on vowel digraphs and vowel diphthongs.
Very good, Eliz!
Keep up the good work, my learning buddy.
I will, Gina. Thank you, teacher, for this day that's full of learning.
You're welcome, Eliz.
It's time to go back to your room, Eliz.
Okay, bye for now, teacher. See you again.
See you next time, Eliz and Gina. Again, this is Teacher Sarah.
Gina, I learned a lot today, and I had so much fun too.
Great! Oh, I have to say bye for now. See you around. Bye!
See you around, Gina. Bye! Kids, love of learning is a trait that young pupils like you and me should possess. It serves as our guide and our reminder that learning is an instrument in achieving success in life. Education is a treasure that no one can take from us. That's why we have to study well in school. Thank you, kids, for joining me today in this wonderful world of English. This is Eliz. See you next time. Bye!